What's up, guys? Young Ace Hypos here. Shout out to all my ninjas and kinoichis. And today, I should do a video right now, but it's just an update right now that we got a new camera, baby. You know what I mean? It's the Ninja Academy is about to upgrade itself to another level. I don't know how I'm gonna do this camera angle, or I have to get a stand. You know what? Why are we here? Let's do a video, man, because it's already happening. You know, season 4 is here. It is already here. Kunimitsu is about to come out at hopefully 12 o'clock, but basically tomorrow. It is the 9th, and Harada said it will happen on the 10th. The 10th is when she is coming out. That's when we're getting everything. So, hey man, let's just get right into it. You know, right now. Usually, I like to do things on my own, but just to throw the first video out, you know, right now, you already know. When it comes to me, I'm a Harang, Kazuya, and Xiaoyu main. Like, that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. Now, you know, let's go to the main man's channel. I know I need to make this content for myself as well, but just to put a video out there, man. Like, the season 4 trailer is out there. I know you guys already seen it. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see it from me because you guys already seen everything, you know. But let's just get something out, because it's been 2 weeks since I came back, and I know I just keep disappearing. And I'm sorry for that, guys. I'm so sorry. It's been a lot of things going on behind the scenes, but we're gonna keep pushing because you guys have been supporting me to, you know, the extent when it comes to the music and the reactions, and I will keep doing those reactions. I will keep putting those videos out of there. To be honest, I don't know for how long, because the copyright is getting ridiculous and out of hand, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. And I want to do back. I want to go to what I originally wanted to actually do, and that's play games, you know. And at a time, I was getting discouraged because people weren't really supporting me, people weren't watching me. But you know what? I know people that want to watch me, people that want to see me. It's gonna happen. It's gonna show up. But without further ado, let's just get right into the video, man. Let's just actually watch Kazuya and see what patch notes that he got, man. So for all my Kazuya mains, this is for you. This is literally for you. All right. So let's just get back into it. I don't know where my camera's at, so I'm gonna sit like this. We're good.
What's up, guys? Mainman.
All right, so let's see what we got.
Awesome as always. Welcoming you all.
Also, again, this is not my content. This is one of my favorite YouTubers. My favorite, you know, Kazuya main. I've been watching him for years before he was even big. I literally started watching him at 52 subscribers. But we're not gonna talk about that. Let's just get right into a video. His original video will be in the description down below, and then from there, tomorrow I get off of work pretty early, and I'm gonna just break down, you know, what they got and the patch notes as well when it comes down to it. We're gonna do character by character. So let's get right to it.
Season 4 breakdown of Lord Kazuya Mishima. And he's got some really cool buffs, but especially his new move, the Fujin Uraken, is extremely interesting.
And this is on Wake Up.
While standing.
And it works so well.
While standing 1+2.
It works so well.
You see that?
Because when you're doing down 1+2, you just press 1+2 again, and it covers. You're already plus, so it covers everything. And then to combo that, just to let you know, just press back 2-1.
So first off, it's a mid, and it has quite short range. So this is where you're like, oh, main man, I can already tell this move is really bad. Oh, okay, just wait. Hold your horses.
Right.
So again, it's very fast. It comes out at 13 frames from while standing. If it hits,
no, it's getting a lot of as well.
Plus 14 spins them around
Yeah,
like a
and
ballerina.
it's a hard knockdown.
What this
as
does
well,
is
but
on
you can also
hit
combo
set
off
up
it.
a
People don't know
50-50.
that.
So this is very good for Kazuya, you know? He's kind of a 50-50 guy.
Very,
the
very
Vortex.
good.
So again, on hit,
And you don't know
enormous
what they're
frame
gonna do.
advantage, and it's also a very
So you
chunky
waivu,
hit at 25 damage. This matches
while
the
standing-
damage of
while
4
standing
with 2,
four,
which also does 25.
then
Other
down
chunky
four-
moves are
down,
like down for 2,
1+2,
back
and then 1+2
4,
again.
while standing
Trim
3.
in.
But you'll note that they don't do as much damage. So this actually hits hard. Should it counter hit,
Yeah.
blam, 30 damage, and they go
knocks down.
right down into the
And I'm trying
ground,
to tell
setting
you,
up a
you can combo
4-4-4
off of that.
into Vortex. So again, on counter hit, really good. On normal hit, really good. You know, we set up a 50-50. Now, what
That's
is
cool.
this move on block? You're probably asking
No more
yourself.
ducking.
It's -9, and again, short range, no pushback on
And
block.
it's
So
not
it does
bad.
put you in a bad position. -9 right next to them. You lose all of your momentum. But this is kind of normal for Kazuya. It's, you know,
Yeah, so you probably get hit
it's
with like a
an
small
average
launcher,
day
like a
in the life of
forward
this
1+2. I mean, forward,
but,
forward down 2.
that's, you know, pretty decent so far.
Or down 4-2.
But now here comes the really interesting part. And it's that
Something
this
really fast.
move, I've set player 1 Kazuya here to do jab into crouch. And what you will note now is that this move tracks like a motherfucker is the word I
And
will
when
be
it comes down to it,
utilizing
you
here.
cannot
It
sidestep
has no white
whatsoever.
sparks or trails around his arm, indicating that it is a homing move. But I have yet to be
And
able
even
to
with like a fast
sidewalk
person, like
this move.
Kunimitsu or anything like that, you still won't be able to do it.
I've attempted a couple of times, but it just seems like it is fully homing. This will require more testing. Again, Kazuya's sidestep is quite average. You could test with characters that have huge
Yeah, so
sidesteps.
anybody, I don't know who
But
has like
make no mistake, the
best
Fujin
sidestep in the
Uraken
game,
has
but if
insane
you guys know,
tracking.
put it down in the comments down below.
Insane
I'm not
tracking.
sure. So I know there are a lot of fast
So
people.
this is a character
especially
that
if you have like
usually has a bit of a hard time
Marduk and
with
stuff like that,
with
where he
homing
has
moves.
to, like,
you know, you have while
a
standing
special
3, which
sidestep
is
move.
slow at 21. You have crouch dash into while standing 2, which is launch punishable on block. You can do back 4, but that's a high. Down for 2 is -12 on block. So in comes the Fujin Uraken at
I tried
13
doing
frames
that, and I
fast.
couldn't do it. Like
Again,
I kept
13
getting,
frames fast.
I kept getting misstep.
Huge advantage
where
on
he
normal
does his
hit.
dragon
Knocks
uppercut.
down
I
on
don't know
counter
why.
hit. Awesome. It's safe on block. Again, it's -9. Not too awesome, but it seems to be tracking like crazy to
So
both
basically, go back into
sides.
neutral.
So this is going to be an amazing
And that's something that
vortex
he
tool.
really did.
Waivu. If they
But
sidestep you,
one thing he
which
did
most people
do
do
is
against
they,
Kazuya,
they
sidestep
nerfed
him to the
his-
left.
his
That's
race
how we
drive
deal
as
with
well.
the vortex. Well, none of that. And when it connects, blam, you know, wall splat. Blam, plus 14.
You can do
Set
a lot
up
with that.
50-50. Safe on block.
So now they have to
Knock
guess
down
if
on
they get hit.
counter hit. Oops.
See, he doesn't know. Like you can actually combo off that back 1-2 or back
Yeah,
2-1.
make no mistake, this is a very strong tool. And again,
It is.
it's a while standing move. While standing free can be done from crouch dash very easily by doing a crouch dash and then letting go, going to neutral and tapping the free button. But as you know, while standing 2, you
And that's
need
it.
the elite Mishima technique of instant while standing cancel, which is done by doing crouch dash into back into 2. And yeah, the Fujin Uraken also cannot be done like the while standing free. If you do crouch dash neutral 1+2,
Okay,
you
so
get a
that's why I
thunder
was
golf
thinking.
fist. So you actually have to apply
That's what I was
the
getting.
elite while standing cancel to waivu into the Fujin Uraken. And honestly, if you never learned how to do waivu while standing 2, this is where you're gonna want to, if Kazuya is your focus, you are going to want to learn how to do this cancel.
So what's he
because
saying?
this move
Do
just
waivu,
seems
waivu
too
back and then,
goddamn good to be without. I think this is gonna be a new go-to move for this character. Just because of a tracking, big
has to
advantage,
be.
safe.
It's gonna cover up so much.
It seems really, really good to me. So, that is the Fujin
It doesn't
Uraken.
have that
Now
much
let's
comic
continue
potential
because
when it
we have
comes
some
to
more
it, but
stuff
it
happening
does
with this character.
pretty
So
good
great
damage.
new move, and then we have some
Okay.
quality of life buffs that don't ruin the identity of a character. Kazuya is still Kazuya, but we got
now
some
this is what
buffs.
I'm
I
excited
like
about. I
this.
wanna know
He
what buffs he
certainly
has.
did not need nerfs. Don't listen to people who say Kazuya is overpowered. He has some of the worst poking in
he's
the
not,
game.
because he's a 50.
So no,
Exactly.
he is not
People
overpowered.
can
So let's
poke out
look
of
at
everything.
the buffs.
You literally have to put somebody into a vortex to even.
They've been
you basically
buffing
have to
his
have him
lows
think.
quite a bit. Down 1+2 last season got increased range, it got increased damage. Down back 4 suddenly hit grounded, as you probably remember. That was an insane buff, really good.
That was
Now
one
they've
thing I was
buffed down
really happy
1+2
about. I tried to throw that
yet
out
again.
Back in like season 2,
It used to be
did not help me
+1
at all.
on hit, and now it's blam. You see how they
I
fall
really have
to
to
the
do
ground?
down back 3.
My leg just got destroyed.
Okay, so it causes
+3.
crouch as well.
So
It's
Kazuya's low
+3.
poking just keeps going up
So
and
you can
up.
automatic twin pistol.
This is a huge advantage. So a very nice low poke. It still remains -14 though on
So if they press buttons, you're
on
getting
block,
a counter
meaning
hit.
that Kazuya can of course while standing launch it with the twin pistons. So yeah,
Wait, what was that
you
on
don't
block?
want to spam that against certain characters, you know, Bob, Kazuya, Eddie, characters who can launch that. But now, you know, there's very good reason using this move.
so
Not only
+3.
because
I
of the
gotta
high
see what that is
crushing,
on
which is
block
good
practice.
versus Steve, you know, and Kazumi with her Magic 4. Still launches on counter hit,
Man,
of course.
he's ridiculous with the electrics.
And I drop the combo, very main man.
Okay.
But yeah, this is huge. And of course, what does the +3 set up? Fujin Uraken! Comes out at 13 frames. Down
And
1
that's
+2
14
leaves me at
on hit.
+3 in crouching position. What do I do? What's that? What's that? Fujin Uraken. So if they choose to do anything after that, you know, like attacking, let's say, he's gonna do his
They're gonna get hit.
fastest possible option,
But it'll trade,
which
wouldn't it?
is of course
Wouldn't it trade?
the legendary dick jab. After disconnects on hit. Oh, sorry. Bam! We trade, of course.
Okay, so it's gonna trade. It's gonna trade.
I'm at +3. Fujin Uraken is 13 frames. He's doing a 10 frame jab, but again with my +3,
Okay.
the jab and the Fujin Uraken
I didn't know that was
will
10
trade.
frames.
Again,
So you gotta make sure you throw that out fast. And then forward, forward,
I'm
forward.
being slow. I
Okay.
can just do forward, forward, forward. Even with the trade collision. So, Kazuya has some new stuff in his offense, to say the least. And really cool stuff as well. Can't wait to apply these in matches. And then, down for 2, which is one of Kazuya's, you know, his number 2 trademark move, I would say, after the Electric Wind Godfist. Very important, 14 frame counter hit launching mid. That's -12.
Okay.
It now has more range. The range has seen a significant
So
buff,
now,
as you can see.
bruh, that's gonna help so much.
Wow. Good stuff.
And I took out quite
Main man
quite a bit.
approves of this buff. And then 3-1 has seen more damage. The second hit there, the punch, used to do 7
Okay.
damage, and now it does 10. So this is not
So you can
something
use that
you
probably
use
on, like,
most of the time in neutral,
you know,
robbering
a wall.
combos. So the very
Yeah.
basic combo here has seen a slight damage buff, with that jab doing more damage. Then downward 1-4
So,
used to be
that's still good.
+17. It is now +18. And on block, used to be -4, is now -3. What does this mean? It recovers 1 frame faster. This is, of course, to make his wall combo
Okay, so
more
he's gotten
consistent.
bust on frames.
As you probably
on
know, if you're a
range,
Kazuya
and
main,
a lot more other stuff.
this combo here, his max damage wall combo, has been ridiculously inconsistent. And much more so, oh god, much more so against smaller
Okay.
characters. But now, with that... Oh, I still dropped it. Legendary main man. It's even hard to drop now. It's been made more consistent with the down forward 1 4 recovering faster. A nice way of demonstrating this is that this will actually combo now, down forward 4. You see? That used to not combo. You used to have 12 frames there to play around.
And then you could probably go for an Oki.
You could get the 1+2, which is 12 frames. But now it could do down forward 4 because of a down forward 1 4 recovering 1 frame faster. So we have 13 frames to play around with. So this is great. Make more consistency on the wall combo. And also worth noting, 1+2 is now -13, as you can see. It used to be -14. So Brian, for example, could jet upper bat. No more. Nice.
Yeah, I'm still...
And then the final change is sidestep 1+2, which used to be -6, which is now -3.
Or no, they're gonna press buttons.
You still want to do sidestep electric or maybe sidestep 1+2. But, you know, if this move sees more utility, I guess that's a good thing. But with all of these buffs, Kazuya Gang has to accept a nerf, and it's that for the 4th time now, his Rage Drive has seen decreased damage. I know what you're saying, incredibly unfair, but oh well, it has happened. Let's look at it.
It happens.
The initial hit of this Rage Drive used to do 45, it now does 41. In Season 3, they nerfed the damage of a follow-up hit.
I'm not really too worried about that.
It used to do 17, so it got reduced by 5 to 12. And yes, 4 damage decrease on the first hit, so yes, the Rage Drive just does less now. But still, I mean, a counter hit still pretty much hits like a truck. It's also worth noting that due to this decrease in damage on the Rage Drive, and the system change with reduced wall damage, you will see a little bit less now of these crazy Rage Drive comebacks on the wall. You see 50% scaling on the first hit there. It used to be 60% scaling. So, yeah, it adds up.
And I'm glad they did that
the Rage Drive, damage decrease, and the system change. These wall comebacks are going to do less damage now. It's just...
Alright, so I'm going to cut it right there. So, like I said, again, I'm going to just do... I'm going to print out the patch notes. We can go character by character, especially the main ones. And then we're going to break down everything from there. Other than that, you know... We'll see what happens when it comes to Season 4. Season 4 looks hype. MK11 looks hype. There's a lot more other stuff that I have updates that I have to do for you guys. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, positivity. I'm outie. And I don't know, we're gonna see what this new camera looking like, because I'm loving it right now. I've been using it all day and I just been going on from there. But I'll see you next time.
Down my way, yeah, I've been watching you niggas is fake. So you been grinding, you getting that cake, but you niggas been stealing the